Do you like wearing diapers? Yeah? Okay, well, probably not as much as this guy. He takes it to an entire another level that actually should not be able to be accessed. He is what you call ABDL, which is probably one of the worst things that could have ever happened on this planet. But, there has to be some people that gotta do it. They just have to do it for some reason. So basically what that means is adult baby diaper lover. So this guy shits on himself and cries all day because he thinks it's cute and it makes him happy. You're not cute, by the way. I'm just gonna start that off by saying that. But if shitting in diapers sounds like a good time to you, then maybe this is the community that you've been waiting for. And the crazy thing to me is I can't say anything slightly negative about this without getting tomatoes thrown at me by YouTube. But this guy can go ahead and post this and say like goo goo gaga, change my dirty ass diaper. Like no, you're fired. So I've come to the conclusion that YouTube is ABDL. That's right. YouTube wears diapers and they're just afraid of admitting that. And so I can't say anything bad or they'll get offended and upset and take this video down. So I'm gonna have to pretend like I support it. I'm just kidding, I'm not doing that. I'm not conforming to society. So this is criticism, I'm not bullying, I'm not trying to do that, I guess, but YouTube obviously can't tell the difference. But anyways, let me present to you Baby Dan Diaper. His name is Dan, and I'm just assuming that his last name is Diaper. And I'm already fighting back the urge to just say anything about this, even though I actually cannot do that. But anyways, Dan's favorite hobby is dressing and acting like a baby. So he sits in a makeshift high chair, and he also has a crib that he likes to lay down in. And of course, how can we all forget the best part, which is the diaper wearing? I mean, that's literally the qualifications. You cannot be ABDL and not wear a diaper. Who do you think you are?
Hi. Okay, so last night I made a mistake and I called these ones little Astros. They're actually the Cosmonaut Adventures from QDU Plus. Okay. And these ones were the ones that were the little Astros from Little for Big. Okay. And between the Cosmonauts and the little Astros, Cosmonauts were a little tighter, and these ones fit a little bit better, only because this one is an XL, and this one was a large. Only reason why they were different. Alright, just wanted to correct that, sorry.
He really is trying his hardest to talk and act like a baby, even though his voice when he talks normally is pretty much the same. But this is real. Like, this is somebody's life right now. Somebody is flailing their arms around, sucking on a binky in a giant crib. That's someone's life at this moment. And the sad thing is for Baby Dan, he's got no one to change him. Oh my god, he's getting neglected, bro. Baby Dan needs somebody to change him, and it's gonna be you. I'm not even kidding. He needs to be changed right now. He's pissed. You gotta go change him.
Yeah, done. Now, change. We change. Could I get changed, please? Come on. What change? Genius. A genius. Please. Change.
I throw my bib when I get mad too. Yeah, nobody's coming to change you. Just do it yourself. This is something that he does for follower requests, and I guess anyone can just request something from him, so he'll make a video, usually it's like birthdays, and he'll pretend to be a baby while saying your name. And the crazy thing is, he gets a lot of support for this. What the hell is going on? How is he getting support? And there's one thing I don't want to hear. It's not hurting anybody. Let him do what he wants. No, I'm not gonna let him do what he wants, because this is hurting people. It's hurting me. You think I'm gonna allow this just because he's doing it at home and not in public? Actually, he does it in public too. So yeah, I'm not allowing this. This is not happening. He literally dresses like a baby and goes to the park. Imagine other kids being there and seeing that. What the hell are you doing? Imagine going to the park and it's been taken over by this middle-aged guy wearing pigtails and a dress and also a pissy diaper. Yeah, no. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. He got all dressed up to deliver a collar to someone. I don't know really the reasoning behind this, but this is so weird to do in public. Especially because it is a park where there is going to be kids there. What the hell? Do you think? Or do you just cry? Do you just cry and flail your arms around and shake your rattle? Oh my god, please change me. Oh my god, dude. I need to be changed now. Get a grip. You need to be locked up for this. I think you should. Also, I can't put many audio clips where he's talking or whatever because the music is so loud that he puts on these videos, because he puts music on every single one pretty much, which is really annoying because I would like to have some nice, crisp, clean audio with nothing going on in the background, but that's really rare on videos like these. But I just need to know what happened in your life to lead you up to this moment. Imagine raising your kid and it turns out to be this. Holy shit. This might actually be a tragedy. This is pretty bad. Imagine wasting 18 years of your life raising something that ends up babbling in a high chair trying to eat frickin' cinnamon toast crunch like a baby. And you can't forget the best part, which is the diapers. Yes. What a way to live. This is really how you get enjoyment out of life. This is exactly how you do it. Not by going outside and being normal, but by doing this. If you want to come over to my crib, this is what you're gonna see. And do you wear shoes? Do you at all wear shoes? Anyways, this is where he spends most of his day hanging out, playing with toys. I'm pretty sure this is one of his fan videos that he does, because he does a lot of them. He's like, come over to the crib. You're gonna see what happens. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna play. And I'm gonna change your diaper for you.
No, here. Why you no here? Come play. Come back and play. We got unicorns. We got pink ones even. And then we got rorosauruses. Rawr! Rawr! Then we have little duckies. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. We got little rorosauruses. Rawr! Oh, you're a Rex. I'm sorry. We got Rainbow Scooby. Want to play with Rainbow Scooby? Oh, I know your favorite one. Your favorite one's gonna be the Rainbow Dino. You're gonna want to play with the Rainbow Dino, aren't you? Huh? No? Want to rattle then?
No, what? Nobody wants that. What are you talking about? Guys, do you want to play with my rattle or do you want to play with my dinosaur?
Just have a rorosaurus and come back and play. Come on. Get back in the playpen. Rawr!
Come on, get in. Get back in the playpen. Come play now. Get in. Are you jealous of his life as a baby? Well, don't worry because he makes videos as if you were the baby too, so you can also be a baby. So it's alright. Except it's not alright because you are now a baby in this guy's crib. Oh my god, that is a nightmare for anybody. Like, this is actual craziness right here. This should not happen. How does this even occur? This thought grows through your mind? Does it really? And now look as he tries to force feed milk down your throat. Yeah, this is absolutely abuse. But if you don't prefer being in a crib, because that's fine, you don't have to be in a crib. You can also be in the high chair because he did one with the high chair as well. Apparently someone made a request for him to do that, so people are really requesting these, and it's obviously as a joke. He doesn't understand that though. He thinks he's getting real support, which he is also getting real support, which is insane. Like, this is an entire community.
Why am I not in the high chair? Because we agreed that we'll take turns, and then it's your turn to be the baby. Especially it's being that it's your birthday there, Cora. So happy birthday. We're gonna have lunch first.
Happy birthday.
Oh, that's why you're in the high chair. We're having lunch. We'll go to your birthday party after you get your lunch eaten, but we gotta get your bib on here real quick. Don't. There we go. Okay, got your juice, got your milk. You didn't tell me what you want on your sandwiches. So, what do you want on your sandwiches? You don't know? You don't know if you like sandwiches? Well, there's the bread. When you come up with what you want on it, then we'll... You want jelly? Okay, I'll get the jelly. Okay. No, you gotta eat this first before we go to your birthday party. Now, eat this first. Let me get this fixed for you. Where's that knife at?
He's not a baby all the time. You know, he can be the adult too, if he wants.
Hey, Mackenzie. How you doing? Huh? You having a good day? Oh, I heard it was your birthday. So happy birthday. Oh, how old are you? Oh, that's a lot. You're almost a big person. Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna set this down right there. Now, you have a good birthday now, okay? And we'll see you soon in preschool, yeah? Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna shut that down, but you know, it's only a matter of time before he reverts back into acting like a baby again.
Not sleepy. I can't go to sleep. Ollie, can you read bedtime story, please? Okay. Oh. Green eggs. Green eggs, yeah. Green eggs and ham.
Naturally, people questioned whether or not he had something going on in his mind, which is kind of obvious, even though in this video right here, he tries to quote-unquote address that, even though there's no addressing that's needed. This is like saying, is the sky blue? Yeah, it is. So I don't know really what he is thinking right now. He thinks he doesn't have anything wrong, but there clearly is, because you should not be wearing diapers and goo-goo gagaing and eating applesauce in your man-made high chair for your big boy ass. You're like 45. So he quite literally makes an entire list of all the possible mental illnesses he could have. And he's like, you know, if you're a doctor, then you tell me what I have. Okay, let's see what the options are, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on. Because I am a doctor, by the way. I am.
That's a interesting comment that you would want to comment there. I'm assuming you don't have a doctorate, or that you aren't a doctor. But let's assume I'm wrong, and you actually went through the medical schools, and you went through the training, and you've got all kinds of experience and knowledge, and you become that successful therapist or psychologist that you're playing here. Let's assume that you did this. It's still a vague comment, so could you narrow it down? If you think I am mentally ill, that's sort of just this really broad topic, so why don't you break it down for me? Which mental illness do you think I have?
This is his actual speaking voice, by the way, so if that doesn't tell you something, it should tell you something. That's all you really need to hear to be able to come to a freaking conclusion about what the hell's going on here.
I listed pretty much everything that could be going on here for you. I just want you to pick one of these. Maybe just pick one of these illnesses that you think is valid for that thought there. I'm not saying you're wrong. It could be that you are right. It's a possibility in the ABDL community. But here's all the mental conditions that could be going on here. Okay, let's see. Low functioning autism, mid functioning autism, Down syndrome, ADD, ADHD, polarized anxiety, depression, social rejection / bullied as a kid. Sorry, there's a lot of pages there. Just bear with me. Dissociative identity disorder, schizoid personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, dependent personality disorder.
Okay, alright. I think we get the idea that you've made a list of every single mental illness that you do have, and you don't even realize it, because everything on that list is absolutely true. And I'm a licensed doctor, or whatever, so yeah, I know what I'm talking about, and I can diagnose you right now. And, you know, I guess that some people don't notice that they have things wrong with them until it is brought up, so I'm actually helping him. And there's not much more I can do to help other than change his diaper, which is not going to happen. I don't even know what else to say about this guy without getting in trouble. There's not really many words left in the dictionary that I can use to describe this without getting deleted off the face of the internet forever. Maybe this can be a little wake-up call for Baby Dan Diaper. Is that your legal name? Like, your first name is Baby, and your last name is Diaper? Imagine being born Baby Diaper. You better keep that away from Trisha Paytas. She's gonna steal that for her next kid. We welcome to the world little Baby Diaper. I think that's got a nice ring to it. But I don't have anything else to say, so that's it.